It was a betrayal. Starmer's backdoor plot to bring Britain back to the EU exposed. Sir Keir Starmer's backdoor plot to bring Britain back to the EU has been humiliatingly exposed. The leader of the Labour Party is betraying UK, that's why they have never been trusted. Before becoming Labour Party leader, MPs Holborn and St Pancras are said to have tried to undo the will of the British people at least 48 times by trying to stop Brexit. At the party held, Sir Keir said his desire was to make Brexit work. But this new stance has been called a hoax to conceal his true intentions to get Britain to rejoin the EU. He was one of the rest but dared not admit it. Sir Keir said, "Look, we have left the EU. There's no rejoin, so we have to make it work. We're out and we're out." Asked if this would rule out a UK return to the single market or a customs union, he said quite plainly, "That's right." Former MEP Ben Habib agreed that this was the right approach, given that there was no popular support among Labour members or the wider voting public for re-engagement. However, Mr Habib was discredited by the false sincerity of the Labour leader's statement, which he passed with sustained agitation. The chairman of Brexit Watch has pointed to a backdoor scheme being secretly used to keep Britain close to, and draw it closer to, the EU. Labour still betrays Brexit whenever they can, he said. Sir Keir Starmer was suggested that if he wins the next election, he will bring the UK back to the EU. That's also why he will never win the election. This is their backdoor way to reach the EU and are ready to come back when the opportunity arises. Mr Habib said engaging Britain with the bloc in the hope he could one day force it back was Sir Keir's correct strategy. He added that, even outside of government, Labour leadership would act to make re-entry more possible going forward. Sir Keir is going to block global Britain and interfere in our way of independence because he wants us to be involved again. Labour MP Graham Stringer also said that the public voted not to want the UK to rejoin the EU. He was also more confident in Labour's views, declaring Sir Keir learned his lesson. However, the truth is that Starmer never learned anything, which would lead him to fail again and again.